Hello everyone, welcome to the NOAA Central Library. I'm Lisa Clark, Reference Librarian. This short video will briefly go over what the Interlibrary Loan Service is and how you can use it. The NOAA Central Library collection contains scientific, technical, and legislative information covering global climate change, aquaculture, coastal zone management, fisheries, meteorology, ocean and atmospheric interactions, remote sensing, cartography, geophysics, photogrammetry, GIS, and water sources. NOAA scientists, administrators, and those in support of NOAA's programs can use these print and digitized resources to inform their work. However, our users are not limited to only the resources of the NOAA Central Library, books, journal, and research materials. Interlibrary Loan, or ILL, is a service that fills the gaps in our collection. It allows you to get access to information that you're not able to find through our current library subscriptions or holdings, such as articles behind paywalls and physical books that we do not have on site. We do this by asking other libraries around the country to share their resources with us. For example, if you ask us for a book through ILL, we look to see which libraries around the country have it and ask them if they would loan it to us. Most of the time, someone says yes, and they send it to us through the mail. You get to use the book for about a month. Journal articles work basically the same way, but anything you get as a PDF is yours to keep for as long as you want. Because ILL depends on other libraries and what they have available, we can't get everything, but we can get most things, and it never hurts to ask. So how do you ask for an ILL? There are two ways: through our online request form or by emailing our service. I'm going to demonstrate how to use the online form, but if you email us, the information and process is basically the same. Although we don't prefer one request method over another, please email us if you're asking for more than one item. To access the ILL form, start at the NOAA Central Library's website at library.noaa.gov. Click on Services, then Interlibrary Loan, and scroll down to the section that says Submitting Requests to find the form's link. The information you provide in the form helps us learn about the information you want us to locate. At a minimum, we need a title, author, and date of publication for the item that you're requesting. If you have a DOI found in most article citations, please include it. If you need a particular edition of a book, please include that. If you have a citation, please copy and paste it into the form. Next, please tell us if you need the material by a certain date. If it's a book and you need it less than a week from now, we cannot guarantee you'll get it by then. Feel free to ignore this field if you don't have any date restrictions. Next, tell us where you are. This is mostly so that we can point you to the correct ILL service. If you are not in Silver Spring, but are in a NOAA location that has its own library, then we'll connect you to their ILL service. Next, please tell us your line office. We'd like to know where you're coming from and what offices are using our service. And that's it. The form automatically collects your email address, so that's how we know who you are. You must have a NOAA email address for us to be able to help you. When we receive your request, we will email you to let you know that we have requested your information, and again, when we get the item. It usually takes us 1 to 3 days to receive digitized journal articles, book chapters, or other PDFs, which we send to you by email. Anything that is sent through the mail may take up to 2 weeks to get to the NOAA Central Library, and once we receive it, we notify you so that you can come by and pick it up. As I mentioned earlier, you can also email your ILL request to us. Our email address is interlibrary.loan@noaa.gov. In the body of your email, give us your citations, your DOI links, or anything else you need us to know about your request. So that's NOAA Central Library's ILL service in a nutshell. Thank you for tuning in, and if you have any questions, please email us.